Grey clouds gather on the river Thames. We're playing at the end of broken games. I watch the water rushing out to sea and wonder if you're looking back at me. You love the heavy, warm monsoon. I love the quiet of a winter moon. Two different climates in a fragile heart. It's just the weather that tore us apart. Oh, I am the river and you are the rain. We meet in the water, we part in the pain. The Chloe sings a sorrow that I can't outrun, the shadow of you blocking out the pale sun. We try to hold on to a shifting tide, but the ocean between us is just too wide. Cafe windows blur with condensation, a silent cross-cultural devastation. I pour a coffee that I will not drink and watch the heavy wooden boats just sink. I hear the cello weeping in the dark, a heavy European lonely spark. But underneath it all I hear your breath, a beautiful romance freezing to death. Oh, I am the river and you are the rain. We meet in the water, we part in the pain. The Chloe sings a sorrow that I can't outrun, the shadow of you blocking out the pale sun. We try to shifting tide, but the ocean between us is just too you could have handled the cold and the blue. We were a symphony played out of time, a beautiful tragedy losing its rhyme. I am the river and you are the rain. We meet in the water, we part in the pain. The Chloe sings a sorrow that I can't outrun, a shadow of you blocking out the pale sun. We try to hold on to a shifting tide, but the ocean between us is just too wide. Just the river and the rain, we part in the pain. The wind is howling through the trees. I watch the falling snow upon the breeze. This wooden cabin feels so cold and bare without the heavy perfume of your hair. I trace the rim of an empty painted cup and realize I have finally given up. I brought you to this freezing northern land, but you were slipping right out of my hand. We were porcelain and pine, a fragile thread I tried to intertwine. The acoustic guitar hums a lonely tune while the crapule cries beneath the western moon. You were crafted from a delicate design, and I was just a rough and heavy pine. We tried to make a forest from a spark, but shattered in the middle of the dark. Ship at the bottom of the sea, you miss the heat of the golden temple sun. I couldn't be the home for anyone. Two different worlds upon a single bed, with nothing but the words we left unsaid. We were porcelain and pine, a fragile thread I tried to intertwine. The acoustic guitar hums a lonely tune while the crapule cries beneath the western moon. You were crafted from a delicate design, and I was just a rough and heavy pine. We tried to make a forest from a spark, but shattered in the middle of the dark. Takes hold. We tried to defy what the heavens had planned, but you can't force the snow on a tropical sand. We were porcelain and pine, a fragile thread I tried to intertwine. The acoustic guitar hums a lonely tune while the crapule cries beneath the western moon. You were crafted from a delicate design, and I was just a rough and heavy pine. We tried to make a forest from a spark, but shattered in the middle of the dark. Shattered in the dark. Just porcelain and pine. Are bleeding through the blind. I'm scrolling through the ghosts I left behind. The fiber optic cable in the deep is the only way I reach you when you're asleep. I watch the type and bubble hesitate, a flashing screen that tells me it's too late. We used to walk a bridge across the world, but now our fingertips are tightly curled. There is static on the Silk Road tonight, a digital ghost in the fading light. The Roni taps like rain against the glass, watching all the digital memories pass. We traded in our oceans for a lost the beautiful world in between. I see your face in pixels and in code, a heavy burden on the modern road. You're waking up beneath an eastern sky while I am watching European stars go by. The algorithms try to pull us near, but I can't even tell if you are actually here. 1,000 miles reduced to just a wire, but static never kept alive a fire. There is static on the Silk Road tonight. The beautiful world in between. Lost the world in between. Just static on the line. The cobblestone streets are reflecting the moon. I'm walking in time to a sorrowful tune. The steps of Montmartre are freezing and steep, while the city of Paris falls softly to sleep. I remember the warmth of the tropical rain. Now I'm dancing alone in the shadows again. Oh, it's midnight in Montmartre, my heart is in two. I'm waltzing with ghosts and I'm dreaming of you. The hymn and the piano are caught in a spin. I don't even know where the borders begin. We spun out of time and we fell out of space, and I'm looking for you in a beautiful place. The artists are packing their canvases up. I'm drinking the dregs from an empty wine cup. Your letters are folded deep inside my coat, along with the desperate words that I wrote. Two different rivers that couldn't combine, a beautiful vintage of bitter red wine. Oh, it's midnight in Montmartre, my heart is in two. I'm waltzing with ghosts and I'm dreaming of you. The Khmer and the piano are caught in a spin. I don't even know where the borders begin. We spun out of time and we fell out of space, and I'm looking for you in a beautiful place. I would have danced with you into the fire if we hadn't burned up on the funeral pyre. The distance is cruel and the ocean is cold, a beautiful story that ends growing old. It's midnight in Montmartre, my heart is in two. I'm waltzing with ghosts and I'm dreaming of you. The Khmer and the piano are caught in a spin. I don't even know where the borders begin. We spun out of time and we fell out of space, and I'm looking for you in a beautiful place. A beautiful place, just dancing alone. The strangler figs are tearing through the stone. I walk these ancient temple grounds alone. The shadows lengthen in the jungle heat, but there is winter wrapped around my feet. I brought a piece of Europe to the east, a cold vibration when the rain has ceased. The statues close their heavy hollow eyes and watch our love dissolve into the sky. In Angkor today, the stone is turning from gold into gray. The cello is weeping a kingdom so proud and so tall, just to stand in the ruins and watch it all fall. I touch the carvings on the temple wall and listen for the echo of your call, but all I hear is silence in the vine, a bitter ending to a beautiful design. Oh, you always needed frost upon the ground. I was a spirit waiting to be found. Two different histories colliding in the dark, leaving nothing but a devastating mark. Oh, there is autumn falling in Angkor today. The stone is turning from gold into gray. The cello is weeping a western goodbye, while the troll is asking the universe why. We built a kingdom so proud and so tall, just to stand in the ruins and watch it all fall. I couldn't change the weather in my blood. You couldn't save us from the rising flood. We were a miracle that ran out of time, a beautiful mountain we couldn't climb. There is autumn falling in Angkor today. The stone is turning from gold into gray. The cello is weeping a western goodbye, while the troll is asking the universe why. We built a kingdom so proud and so tall, just to stand in the ruins and watch it all fall. Watch it all fall. Just ruins in the dark. The frost is thick on the Alexander Pass. We're tearing up the maps and the artifacts. The U-Bahn rattles underneath the street, a heavy rhythm for a broken beat. I wear the coat you bought me in the east, trying to tame this cold, relentless beast. The neon signs are flickering in blue, but all the colors just reflect to you. Oh, I'm drowning in this Berlin blue, a frozen city at the end of you. The air who weeps a melody of ghosts, cello cries for what we needed most. We tried to build a fire in the snow, but the wind was always going to blow. I am standing on a border we can't cross, lost inside the architecture of our loss. Coffee in the dark and watch the shadows moving through the park. 1,000 miles of steel and copper wire could never reignite our fading fire. You needed temples and a golden sun, I needed shadows when the day was done. Two different worlds colliding in the gray, a masterpiece we had to throw away. Oh, I'm drowning in this Berlin blue, at the end of you. The air who weeps a melody of ghosts, while the cello cries for what we needed most. We tried to build a fire in the snow, but the wind was always going to blow. Of our lives. I would have shattered every clock in time if we could only find a mountain we could climb. But you were summer and I was the frost, and now we're counting everything we lost. I am drowning in this Berlin blue, a frozen city at the end of you. The air who weeps a melody of ghosts, while the cello cries for what we needed most. We tried to build a fire in the snow, architecture of our love. Just Berlin blue. Fireplace is dying in the hall. I'm staring at the shadows on the wall. It's 3 a.m. in London, cold and deep, but the morning sun is waking you from sleep. I trace the ocean on a paper map and feel the heavy silence in the gap. We try to build a bridge across the sea, but you are just a whisper now to me. Oh, the distance of a whisper is 1,000,000 miles away. guitar tries to reach you, wishing on a western star. The Khmer is striking softly like a teardrop on the floor. I am standing on the threshold, but I cannot find the door. Walk the empty halls and count the wood. I'd take the next flight over if I could. But love is not enough to change the tide when two completely different worlds divide. You breathe the heavy air of eastern spring. I wear the winter like a heavy ring. The silence in this room is getting loud, a lonely ghost inside a foreign crowd. Oh, the distance of a whisper is a million miles away. When the night is wrapped around me and you are in the day. The Gujin sings a story of a river flowing far, while the guitar tries to reach you, wishing on a western star. The Khmer is striking softly like a teardrop on the floor. I am standing on the threshold, but I cannot find the door. If I could only whisper in your ear to tell you all the things you need to hear, but the wind carries the words into the black, and I know you are never coming back. The distance of a whisper is a million miles away. When the night is wrapped around me and you are in the day. The story of a river flowing far. Oh, while the guitar tries to reach you, wishing on a western star. The Khmer is striking softly like a teardrop on the floor. I'm standing on the threshold, but I cannot find the door. Cannot find the door. Just a whisper in the dark. parchment page. I'm trapped inside this freezing gilded cage. You wrote to me of golden temple skies and summer heat reflecting in your eyes. But outside my window, the snow begins to fall, a heavy winter blanket covering it all. I hold your words against the freezing glass and watch another endless midnight pass. Of everything we knew. You spoke of monsoon rains and blooming trees. I'm shivering beneath the freezing breeze. The Rhône strikes a steady marching beat, a ghost of you walking down a foreign street. I pack my bags, but I know it's a lie. You can't stitch together a broken sky. Before it reached my side, we tried to make a summer in the dark, but the winter always kills the spark. Oh, the winter kills the spark. Just let us in the The street lies bleeding to the river Seine. I'm walking off another night of pain. The water pulls the city to the sea, taking every piece you left to me. I smell the rain upon the pavement stone, a heavy reminder that I am alone. temples and a burning sky. I only brought you here to watch us die. Oh, there are shadows on the Seine tonight, dancing in the fading bitter light. The earth who weeps a heavy broken blues, a cross-cultural game we had to lose. The troll is crying for the eastern sun, while the western guitar knows the damage done. We tried to build a bridge across the tide, but we were always on the other side. I wrapped my trench coat tight around my chest. You went back east and I stayed in the west. Two different worlds that couldn't find a rhyme, just victims of geography and time. Oh, there are shadows on the Seine tonight, dancing in the fading bitter light. The earth who weeps a heavy broken blues, a cross-cultural game we had to lose. The troll is crying for the eastern sun, while the western guitar knows the damage done. We tried to build a bridge across the tide, but we were always on the other is on the screen, a quiet end to everything we've been. I leave the golden temples in the haze and trade them for the European grays. I trace the passport stamps of where we tried to bridge the gap where both our worlds collide. But water cannot hold a wind to fire, and gravity pulls down the highest wire. This is where the monsoon finally ends, where the eastern rain and the western winds tear apart the love we couldn't defend. A beautiful break that we can never mend. The goose egg plays a memory of the sun, while the piano knows the winter has begun. We try to hold the world inside our hands, but scattered like the time across the sands. I look out at the runway in the night and prepare to take the solitary flight. The European frost is waiting there to freeze the tropical perfume in your hair.